7 this time.
Complete to Darren Waller.
Throwing again on second down. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. Again, they'll throw with Carr. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
Incomplete.
Here's Matt Hawk now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And this will be taken into 13. 38 yards officially. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. They'll run on 1st down. Silver. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24.
22.
Tackled by Bradley Chubb, the number 5 pick in the 2018 draft.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24, Carr. Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. It's a gain of 7, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
Brings up.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move as that gives him a 1st down. Just enough to get the 1st down there with a 1-yard pickup. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
He's brought down.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5.
2nd and 5 now. Carr got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. A couple of 1st downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. That's caught by Waller out left side. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
At their 48-yard line.
From the gun, Green's got it over the middle. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
46-yard.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On the give, this is their fullback. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
3rd quarter from Southern Nevada. Here's a 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Carr. And Green with a catch left side. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down. From the gun, Carr. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line. 1st down Vegas as Carr finds Ruggs that time.
29-yard line.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the 1st down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Throwing on first down is Carr. And he's got the hook up to Ruggs. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And now the ball's out. Carr lost it. Fumble. But I think the Raiders are going to be able to hold on to it. Yes. Fortunate to get that football back because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. To throw is Carr. It's incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you. Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. Denver's offense ready to go again. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock. Now Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
To throw is Carr. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Quick hitter here, it's complete. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, love the tenacity, love the
important win in terms of staying in the postseason race as they move to 6-4. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to New England to take on the Patriots. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, it was a game they really needed. We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA.
Testing.
The Giants get set to match up with the Washington football team. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Jones, off play action. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
You didn't catch
Not
that.
the desired outcome, but probably won't be the last time we see him take a shot downfield.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a first carry for Dion Lewis. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3rd and 7.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's going to be caught by C.J. Board. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a giant first down on a gain of 16. Throwing on first down, Jones. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. From the gun, Jones. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Jonathan Allen, the former first-round pick, getting in there to bring him down. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Operating from the gun, Jones. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, Give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a third down.
Jones to throw on third down. Strong coverage by Washington, and now fourth down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
Is this golden tape? Please tell me this is golden tape.
Now Jones. And they're working inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. That one good for 17 yards on fourth. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down.
10 at the 14-yard line.
For the first time with Devontae Freeman. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Tackle made.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Brings up
decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady game.
I'm about to, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like I'm about to throw a pick. If this don't go out the way I want it to go.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on third down. Operating from the gun, Jones.
This nigga sucks. There's no way this is the franchise quarterback.
There, back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time
I just stop here, I don't know. I'm trying to. Oh my god, I can't have everything connected to the Wi-Fi.
Facing this big first-half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it.
I might just stop here.
Jones now throwing on fourth.
What the? He didn't throw the ball.
He's taken down. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And on the opening drive of the afternoon,
I think I made a mistake rolling with these Giants, bro, because I just got blitzed by a whole corner.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Allen. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
There's no way.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Trying for right, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on a final play of his first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
If I don't score this drive, y'all can forever call me trash. He has a linebacker on him, though. I have
Here's
to throw
Jones on first down.
There's no...
And that is incomplete.
How? Who is that?
Hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I think we could all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
The second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
First down. You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
They'll try and run for it on first
There's
and
no...
goal. And he will take
I was
it
about to get
for
so
a
mad.
touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
I lagged on it.
Kicker, he looks like he's going to throw it.
I lagged. That was perfect.
The days of the fake extra point were numbered once they moved these kicks back to the 15. Apparently, I was mistaken.
Yeah, I was wondering who was ever going to try to do this. In fact, I quit wondering. I didn't think it would ever happen. Taking a fake from the 15-yard line to try and pick up an extra point. I didn't think anyone would ever call this.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
They're set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Good thing to do.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Allen dancing to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
I knew he was going to get shot, man.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
I didn't want to all the way down. Whoa. Right, he's throwing it to 82. He's throwing it.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
There's no way. He's too fast.
The 30. 10. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, 75 yards. And Washington has tied the ball game with the extra point still to come. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taken in the end zone.
Oh, get off me.
And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
I want to bomb him, but I can't. Actually, I'm trying.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
It's a one-on-one, block. Slayton cannot get off
Jones throwing on first down.
There's no way he catches up to that.
Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's second down.
Second and 10.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
From the 24, they'll go again on second and 10. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
None of these niggas are fast.
Let's see if they do it anyway.
I can't really throw the ball down the field.
Jones.
Never mind.
First and 10. He's going left. That's caught inside the 20.
Oh, no.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big pickup of 38. So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
There's no way I should be losing 7-6.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Add this game to the last one, and they moved the ball over 50 yards in 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. From the gun, Jones.
I threw it right to him. I threw it right to him. There's no way. There's no way.
Will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. 21-yard line.
I should really be up 2 touchdowns right now, bro.
13 yards remaining on second down.
I don't know how Golden Tate got fucking caught. I wouldn't throw that.
From the gun, it's Allen. This one complete. It's Isaiah Wright. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here at half number 1. Washington.
Kyle Allen, second. Jesus.
On first down, Allen. And this one is incomplete.
That's scary.
He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin. And now it's second down.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. Short throw to the tight end Thomas. And he'll take
I hate playing niggas that just be drag routes.
A gain of 6.
Can you throw the ball down the
Washington
fucking
going to use
field?
the second of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
That's why I'm just playing hard.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Allen to throw once more.
How?
And it's right.
How?
Inside the 15-yard line.
Ah, that interception.
Down with an explosive gain of 34.
And the Washington first down.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
Oh, you sorry ass niggas.
Hopkins' kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Oh, why did I pick you? Sorry, nigga.
So barring a touchback, this is likely the final act of the
Who gets
half
ball
as the
at
kick
half?
is
I
away.
do.
An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here.
I'm
He's
literally
past the
losing
30.
to somebody.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
I'm losing to somebody using the fucking football. Like, I'm losing to somebody don't even.
They've got the lead. They will get the football as the second half gets underway. Danny Johnson returning.
Don't worry.
Solid return.
I just know how to
position.
play.
They'll start at the 32.
I'm about to put up.
Takes over first and 10.
She say
At their own
touchdown.
32-yard line.
Mark my words.
Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
He's going to run the ball.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
First down, they go with Barber again.
What the?
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big pickup of 38.
Now, the good thing for you, partner, is you're not as old as I am.
And then when he passes it, it's
so
these
back when the
dumbass
dinosaurs
little...
roamed the earth, the right side of an offensive line was almost always your power side. Your bigger, stronger, physical guys. But at this point, they tossed it right and looked like it.
Yeah, absolutely. And he is into
The
the
TD!
Washington touchdown. From 17 yards out. And
Dang
Washington
shit.
is able
What
to
the fuck is
stretch
up with
their
that little
lead.
reach for it?
Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who
fucking
called it
Daniel Jones,
marrying up. Meaning,
throws a
when
pick
you get
to the
on a guy,
wide
you
o-
just
to a
stay right
nigga
there.
that's
Each guy has his
in the
own
fucking-
assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
And he's able to put it through.
Based is Washington 17. Giants 6. Dustin Hopkins to kick off.
This, I can easily come
The touchdown,
back.
Dustin Hopkins will
This
kick
is,
it
I
away.
can't fucking score. Like,
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
the way that I want to play, the way that I want to run my offense, I
the 20,
can't.
but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
I'm gonna have to
21-yard line.
play with what he gives me.
The Giants offense at the line, ready
The
to begin
niggas
their
literally
next
pressing
drive.
people.
And their halftime
Daniel
hold
Jones
now
can't
even
get the
deeper.
ball
They
down
need a
the
big
fucking
drive
field.
here just to answer the first touchdown of the second
Hey,
half.
look at this, bro. Like,
Washington pressure gets to him.
Ball!
And he will go down. Jonathan Bostic
these
came in there
niggas
hard on the
blitzing me, and I
blitz
can't.
got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Operating from the gun.
Like, there's no way he's keep.
And that is
Who is that?
incomplete. just bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
He basically ran the route for him, Jake. I'm sorry, but this team is shit juice, bro. There's no way he catches him.
Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle, looking at each other.
Hey, look, that's a pick. Oh,
throw there going to be incomplete.
Oh, fuck
Normally, you
it.
think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
I can't, bro. I can't with this team, bro. You have Darius fucking Slayton.
What can they do here on 4th down? They're going to try and throw. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted.
How is that a pick, bro? What the?
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to
I ain't gonna lie, I lost
bit.
again.
Does it
He's
lead to
gonna
another one?
fucking
Or does he
score on
find
this
a way to pull it
down
together
24
and become
to
sharp
6,
again?
and I just can't do nothing about it because he's not gonna fucking run. He's not gonna run the ball, bro. I mean, pass the ball. Oh,
so after the INT, it's Allen. And this will be incomplete.
Thank you. The one time he passes the ball, I did good.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends,
I really just tried to do this to prove a point. Like, I thought I could win with the Giants, but it seems like they're as virtually in
He'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there,
there's no way I should be losing.
What the offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped.
And this was what, last week's game, bro? Like, what the fuck? And the Giants lost that game too. So I'm using
a chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He'll go underneath through this one to McKissick. And he'll be stopped short of the first down right around the 18-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down.
This is why y'all suck.
Here from the red zone offense out there, they'll go for it on 4th.
He's just gonna run the ball. Send him on the street.
From the gun, Allen. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
Can we at least hold them to scoring?
1st and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
I literally... If he scores on this play, bro, this nigga's on his 9-yard line. If he scores on this play, I swear to God, bro. And he has no body. You send me the heat, bro. You send me the heat. Oh, now he running the ball now.
A run here for J.D. McKissick. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
He was brought down at the 4-yard line.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
4th quarter. We get a stop here, guys.
They'll come out in the pistol. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And Washington able to capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. anticipating what we have
I
to
love
make
somebody
the
that
call.
only
We
ran the
already had it
fucking ball,
lined up,
Kenneth.
never even got to it.
Dustin Hopkins to kick off for Washington.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
Yeah, I would have quit. I ain't gonna lie. Save myself the embarrassment, man. Because I don't know if it's the Giants or me, because, like, I'm doing, like,
23-yard line.
their playbook is shit. Like, their receivers are shit. Hey, what the fuck? Ain't no way somebody should be able to keep up with somebody on the slant, bro.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180.
I guarantee you every route that I put on this field is covered.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers
I'm gonna do a pick
together.
six. Like,
Say, all right, guys,
what the fuck is going on
through
here?
this patch.
These niggas are that shit.
Get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them.
They basically have
Not
all tight ends
necessarily
on this
plays,
field.
oh, this hurts the defense. I want
Not
the
a
ball
single
in the hands
receiver.
of
Thank you.
Y and Z.
Oh my god.
Go to the playmakers. Strong safety.
Cover 6, bro. Like,
got a hand in there, knocked
the
it
fuck,
away.
niggas only rushing
That
four.
incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere.
I swear to
This team,
I swear.
they've really been put through the ringer in this
I
one.
can't. Thank you.
Wind up and air it out.
There's no way.
Bats it away and it falls down incomplete.
This nigga Daniel Jones.
Ball's been a
This nigga Daniel Jones is ass, bro. I don't give a fuck. I quit. I don't care. Daniel Jones is shit. Daniel Jones is absolutely trash. Daniel Jones is shit. I quit. Nigga is ass. Now we finna get a team where I can just run the ball down your... No, they don't have a quarterback. They don't have a quarterback. Fucking... I don't know. What's the team that I can just run the ball down your throat? Any team that I can roll out of the pocket with, bro. No cap. You know what we can do? Fuck it. Nope, no. It's not looking good. I don't know why you hit the giant. Listen. I had to. I had to, bro. I had to quit, bro. What? Throw that baby away.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Century Link Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom.
Kenneth, I'm about to show you how to stop Lamar.
From Seattle. Fields it in the middle.
I'm about to show you a way you can stop Lamar.
He opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. There we go. We just about to dot this man. Okay. Okay, we got a pass for sure. They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
There's no way.
That's complete to DK Metcalf.
He
And
almost
take this to
told
the
me
other
on
side
that
of
one.
midfield before going out of bounds. A very
he's gonna
solid
take it
gain
too.
of 27.
First and
But
10.
one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers
He's in
alive
cover
the
two.
play,
I can
never
bomb.
lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Oh,
And
man.
it's incomplete.
Marcus
Took a shot, couldn't connect. Tyler Lockett was the target there. That'll bring up second down.
Is on the cover end.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I'm not going to do anything.
To throw again, Wilson. And that's complete to Swain. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
This nigga didn't run. He didn't
Down he
run.
goes.
He did not run.
And there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Oh.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Oh, yeah, he knew the deal. He knew the deal. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I don't know that. I don't know what the fuck.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. That one going to be complete
I
to
don't
David
care.
Moore.
I thought I
But they're going to wrap him up as he'll
audible.
go down well short of a first.
He was in the
The
defense I wanted
Seahawks
him
go
to
for
be.
it, but can't
That was
convert.
some
And this
bombing
defense
that time.
delivers a turnover on downs
Now,
on
look
the
what he
very
got.
first drive of the afternoon. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 43. From the gun, Jackson. Quick slant to Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Now Jackson on first down. That'll be complete to Dobbins. 6 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and
I'm lagging.
Flush to his right.
40-yard line.
And that'll be
I
incomplete.
lagged, bro. Let me get out of
Pretty good
that.
shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Again, Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost
Bobby
the football.
saved
And the
me.
Seahawks have picked
Bobby
it up.
saved
And he's able
me.
to take this
'Cause I
one back
definitely
to
had
the
a spire up. I don't know what the
36-yard
fuck.
Good job starting on that scramble. Had his eyes on that first down marker, CD, but lost the most important thing, the football.
Yeah, it wasn't quite there. Focused solely on getting to the first down marker. Forgot to cover up and take care of the ball.
Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
When a draw
Oh,
works, it can be a thing
they
of
got
beauty.
the
But when it
play.
doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this
Hopefully
case,
this works.
loss of yardage ugly.
So the opening play of the drive goes
if people
backwards.
get
Now
blocked,
they'll come up
I
on
swear
2nd and
this
12.
is over.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. David Moore, 66 yards. And the Seahawks have taken a first quarter lead.
Oh, okay. It was,
As a fan,
that
is
was
there
like,
anything
yeah.
prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get into the end zone?
Jason Meyer is declared
to boot it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so it had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating.
I did.
Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all, to put it mildly. Now they can't afford to do that again.
Now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here? Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And the result here, the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense.
And it's 3rd down.
Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked in and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its 4th. This one now in their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Steps away to his left.
He fell for
this.
Oh,
He will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
This game is shitty. I had everything locked up.
The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all he needed. First down. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Just put somebody in the fucking spot. You can't run
And
the
he will
ball.
be brought down at about the 43 that time. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Forced out to his left. Now he's going to let it go. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Oh my God.
Good for 37 yards.
I'm putting people in a fucking spot. Can I get to my... There we go.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets
This nigga didn't even do no blow.
Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They'll run with Dobbins. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
Justin Tucker.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Might take me a little mini drives now. Because obviously I can't fucking beat niggas that just spam one fucking player like.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. This is Carson.
I'm not.
Calais Campbell on the stop.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything.
He's always on the side that I'm trying to freaking run the ball on.
To throw is Wilson. Got a man and he hits him in stride. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the ball, let him run on the last play, but I think the light bulb went off in their play caller's mind, and this time they get it to him the more conventional way, and it's much more successful as well.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Ravens 7.
Sweet.
Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. But they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 42. They run. It's Mark Ingram. And he'll take this for about 4 up to the 46-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
And 6 at the 46-yard line.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Oh, yeah, he's trying to bomb.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson on the move to his left. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. Yep. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Ravens go for it, but come up empty. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48.
Please do not lag me out the game, bro. You're only down. I'm done. Stopping the broadcast. Oh, I didn't even change that.